Okay, welcome to stream. Uh, I believe we're at 1950. I'm not 100% sure. That's what I believe. Actually, give me 1 second. Oh, now that's really loud on my end. Hopefully it's not too loud on YouTube's end. Um, okay, give me 1 second, guys. Oh, now. Okay. Give me just 1 second. Okay, give me. Okay, I have something cool, but I want to wait just a little bit to show it off. And hopefully it is cool and not something that's like super boring. Okay, that's gonna be a pain. I have my counter right over Kyogre and Groudon, and that's like, I don't know where to put it. I'll put it right there. Okay, I know like you guys can't see it, but it is what it is. I'm gonna wait for a couple people to get in here before I show off what I want. So I think I'm gonna make a community post, but I'm trying to like, I don't. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, there's the post. There's the check. We should, I don't know. We should get to 2,000 today. I don't have like a ton of time to stream, so I don't know how far exactly we'll get, but I don't have as long to stream today as I normally do. This week has just been way busier than previous weeks. I didn't expect it to be. I thought, oh yeah, this week I should be able to stream quite a bit. Oh, I was pressing down the wrong buttons. That makes sense. I was like, why isn't it resetting? No, it makes sense. I was pressing down X and Y on the DS as opposed to A and B. Oh, the one thing I didn't do, I could probably change it if we got the shiny today. For the single GBA hunt, I haven't added what I was going to add at least. So, we will see. Again, I would like, you know what? I might as well show it off, right? I don't know whether or not I should wait. Yeah, I'm gonna show it right here. Boom, new potato. He moves. He moves now. Shoot. I move. I don't. I'm so happy about this. This should be 1960. Okay. This is something I've wanted to do for a while, but I couldn't figure out how, and I finally figured it out. So, pretty happy about that. I may want to adjust a couple things, but at least now it's like, okay, now there's something, and maybe I'll change it so there's like a talking potato or something. But I feel like this is better than just an empty. My stream deck isn't like, it's being very finicky. I don't like it. It's something better than just a normal potato, I feel. I finally I thought of the right words to look up, so I don't know, I'm pretty happy with it. And maybe I'll adjust how much it moves or something. Or maybe when it moves, it'll move left and right a little bit. That wouldn't be that hard to add, but. So I was going to initially stream like 30 minutes earlier than this, but I couldn't because I didn't have this set up. Because I programmed it on a laptop and then I moved it to the desktop, so it took a little bit to move the files and stuff. No, that's very big. It was pretty simple. I don't know what channel I found it from, but it was like how to make a reactive image in Python or something. My stream just seems to be more and more taken over by Python. Which, I mean, if I make the code, I can, you know, change. It's much more personalizable, if that makes sense. I don't know. Like, I can go, if I don't want it to speak at this certain volume, like, I can just leave it there and then it won't move. Or I can make it more or less reactive pretty easily. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with it overall. Maybe it's like, it's a little too reactive, because then, like, if I'm talking really, really loud, it can't go much higher, right? Like, if I'm just shouting right into the microphone like this, it can't go a lot higher than, like, where it is right now. I'll figure it out. I feel like, I don't know. Right now I have it, like, the sound divided by so much. Or I could just move the microphone away from my face, and then it should be good. I don't know. Okay. I think getting to 2,000 shouldn't be too hard. Because I forgot, it's like 200 something checks an hour. Maybe my goal for today will be 2,500. Or to find it. Finding it would be good too, I guess. I'm glad my stream deck works now, though. Because OBS didn't just shut down, so that's pretty good. Let me start recording. And then get this back up. Okay. I haven't been doing nearly as much Gimme Ghoul hunting as I was planning on. I just kind of feel like, I mean, it's nice. It's a very easy way to get Urban Mystica for the couple, like, shinies I still need to find in Scarlet Violet for the video that I've wanted to release for a long time now. I don't know. I'm just not super motivated to shiny hunt it. I don't know why. Okay. Come on. But yeah, it looks like, because when I was testing it, there was a lot of background noise, so I put it at a spot where I tried so it didn't catch a lot of background noise, but it looks like it's doing pretty good of just staying still when I'm not talking. We'll see. Always numbers I can adjust pretty easily too. Nope, nothing. Here we go. This is the issue. Like, I didn't stream for a while, and it shows. It shows. Oh, I was gonna click on something, but if I click on something, my counter stops working, and I would rather my counter not stop working, so I won't be clicking on it. Gosh, I don't know why I feel so tired. Like, I went to bed at a reasonable time. I woke up at a reasonable time. Not like, I mean, it was a little later than I wanted, but like, I got decent sleep. I don't know why I'm tired. Let's see, approaching 2,000 pretty quickly, actually. I was trying to figure out, like, how to get a third device on here. I feel like that wouldn't be fair to Kyogre, but Just as, like, I think 4 is unreasonable. Maybe I could do it. I don't know, because I do have one more capture card, which I could get a Game Boy Advance that is, like, HDMI out, and then I could probably find or buy another DS capture card. $19.90. It's kind of funny because, like, now we're getting to the point where it's like, when I see $19.90 checks, I'm thinking, oh, that's like a year. I'm not thinking like, oh, that's just the number Pokemon checks. Like, oh yeah, this is like a year. So we'll see once we get to 2024. Maybe that'll be the lucky number for the day. And my weird SP hinge is falling. I don't know. When I did the reshell, the hinge was like a little bit weird, a little bit off. I don't know. Okay. Oh, one thing. I was just looking at something. I have not been like getting PM tickets in Pokemon Quest. Which I guess now that Quest month's over, I can get back to hunting what I wanted to hunt, but... Huh. 1996. I mean, the year Pokemon came out, right? I don't know. On Pokemon cards, it was like 1996, 1997, 1998 or something. Okay. 1998 now. Nope. Okay, now... I don't know what year. I think 2003. So, we'll see what happens when we get to the amount of checks. As far as when this game released. I was thinking, oh, that's a shiny Groudon. It's not. We officially hit 2000. Now let's hit 2003. Actually, it's kind of funny because I had to spend a little bit of time setting the counter because normally I save. Okay, so this will be the 2003 check. 2003, that's 2004. Normally I save the amount of encounters on the counter, and so I saw like, oh, it says 1050. I thought we had more than that, but maybe that's it. So then I went on and checked the stream, and I'm like, oh, it's at 1950. I had too much of the stream set up, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna click it like the 900 times or whatever. It didn't take as long as I thought. Like, they were very quick, but I got there. I got there eventually. Well worth it to have the accurate counter. I just need to remember to actually save the number this time. That would be very helpful. Oh, one other thing I guess I didn't think about with as far as the potato goes, like it could be moving a little bit because I like it's divided. I think I have it set to like 300 less. So the highest, like, my phone loudest volume with, like, a air horn or something blowing into the speaker, it hit, like, 20,000 or something. So I divided it, and I moved how high up the potato can go. I capped it at, I think it can go 20. It has, where the window is, it'll go, like, 20 below it, 20 pixels. So I don't know. I think it could just be moving a little bit. Like, if I'm just, like, barely whispering, it could be moving just a little bit to where you can't really tell. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we can get a shiny on 2024. I don't know. We shall see. I'm not hopeful. I really want to get it today. I think that'd be awesome, but like I don't have as much time as I normally do to stream, and we're a fourth of the way to odds, so wishful thinking, but I don't think that'll be happening. Okay. 2014 now. See, we're gonna get past 2024 so quickly. Yeah, I don't know. This is the first full odds hunt that I've counted encounters for. Well, maybe, probably, you could, because I was hunting Charmander. Well, I am hunting Charmander and Fire Red Leaf Green, kind of on and off, and I've been counting for that. And I guess technically I started that hunt before. This is the first hunt that I'm actively hunting, I guess, and taking encounters for. Because Mudkip, like I hunted Mudkip for a while, but I have no gauge whether or not I went over odds or anything. Because I didn't actually count the encounters. It was very quick though. I was like trying to hunt Mudkip wherever I went, because December I went on like a vacation and I was trying to get it before then so I could like play through Ruby. And I mean, it would have been good. There was a lot of prep though. Like this hunt was a ton of work to just get to set up. Because I think at the point that I got Mudkip too, I don't even think I had. No, I did have Ruby. Yeah, I did, but for a majority of the hunt with Mudkip, I didn't. So the 2020, everyone's favorite year. So during the entirety of the majority of my Mudkip hunt, I was just hunting on Sapphire. And then I was really happy because I was hunting on Ruby and Sapphire on my DSs, because at the time I didn't have a working Game Boy Advance, which is kind of funny because I have a lot of them. So I was hunting it on the DS, I think an original DS and then a DS Lite. So, and luckily I got it on Sapphire, although for some reason I was playing Sapphire on the like fat DS, so it didn't look very good. I don't think I ever released the footage. It was very shaky. It was just not great footage. Okay, 2024. We have now surpassed all the years in this earth. Well, I guess technically it'll be this encounter. We haven't technically passed it yet. We will in just a second here, though. Okay, 2026. Now we have officially passed it. I do kind of wish with my SP I could see it on the screen while it was like displaying to the TV, but I can't because that's how the kit works, which is kind of sad. I don't use actually my IPS SP much. I have a 101 that I use quite a bit, but this actually like the one that I modded to have a better screen, I don't use. It's just it has like a weird hinge. The weird hinge, I mean, like, if I'm holding it, it's not really going to matter, but it'll stick, and then it'll fall. It's a little bit like, oh, that's kind of weird. Oh, and the battery life isn't great, because it's an IPS screen. So the battery life isn't incredible. I want to get a funny playing battery for it, but I have yet to save up like the $10 or whatever it is. I have higher priorities. I leave it plugged in the whole time, so it doesn't really matter because the main time I'm using it, I have it plugged in for stream. So it's not one of my big priorities. Yeah, it kind of sucks because I was planning on streaming like Monday or Tuesday. And then I was going to make a post Monday or Tuesday and just be like, hey, I don't know what I'm streaming. What do you guys want to watch? What do you guys want to see? And I never got to it. So that's what the post today was about. Why is Groudon so far behind? That was very far behind. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to, and then my Monday and Tuesday were very busy. And then last week, like, I couldn't stream at all. So I got a couple days here where I should be able to stream more, which is good. I keep seeing when Groudon, like, pops in. Like, oh, maybe that's green. No. And it's not, like, I feel like in Pokemon Go, Shiny Groudon does look more green. I'm gonna have to look at that now, of course. Oh, I gotta update. I don't know why it forced you to update. At least this, I feel like it used to be more common, and now it's not, so that's good. Now it's gonna make me wait, though. Do they update their horrible TOS again? Maybe. Maybe they did. I don't know. I doubt it. Nothing. Okay, let me look at Shiny Groudon. I can't show it on stream, but yeah, Shiny Groudon in Pokemon Go is definitely, I have 3 of them. Which actually, for being like the main thing of an event, isn't a ton. But then I didn't do any of the raid days or anything. So yeah, I have 3, but they're welcome. Hello. Welcome to stream. Oh, what's that notification? Nothing important. Oh, hopefully nothing's lagging, because now I didn't have the like moving potato for a while, so I'm just hoping that doesn't overload anything. I don't think it will though. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're going for the full odds Kyogre and Groudon. So I don't know. I'm hoping we can get it today, but who knows? With what is it? We're like a 4th under odds or something. So well, not maybe it's three quarters. I don't know. We're a 4th of the way to odds. That should be right. Okay, no, so you're gonna get it. Hopefully, I can only hope. I would love to get one soon. Like that would be great. I don't have, well, I gotta trust you now. So, you know, as long as I'm trusting you, it should be fine. If this cutscene were just a little bit quicker, I think I could get like so many more checks in. Like the, oh, not the right button. How many checks is the window for me to get it? Is it like, oh yeah, I'll just get it immediately? Or do I have like 50 checks or something? You know, like, because, I mean, you could say I'm going to get it, but I'm not. But like if I were streaming, 15 checks. Okay. So we'll do 15 checks from 2050. So we got till 2065 or 2066 we'll go with, because my counter goes up in increments of 2. So we'll see. I would love to see it. It would be amazing. I guess I just have to trust. That's all I can do. Unless I fail one, because now I want to go a little quicker, you know? Failing one, I guess, could be possible. Much easier now. Who knows? These aren't, at least they're not very subtle. Like, I can definitely, I should be able to tell. I guess I've never gotten, so I can't guarantee, like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna fail it, but I'd imagine I should. Oh, wrong buttons? I don't know. The one weird thing, because I'm playing on an SP and a original DS, I like Kyogre much more. The only reason I'm doing this is because they're like a duo, and I don't have 2 copies of Sapphire. Yeah, I like Kyogre. Kyogre Shiny is really nice. Purple's my favorite color, though, so I'm definitely a little biased in that way. Yeah, but the one weird thing about playing on like a SP and then a DS is that the DS has just 2 extra buttons that do like nothing. Like X and Y do nothing. So it's just like sometimes I'm pressing those and I'm like, why isn't it doing anything? It's because I'm pressing the buttons that do nothing. I do kind of wish Nintendo would have made it like that they do something, that they're mapped to the A and B, but whatever. So now you got a shiny Spoink after, what is that? Is it after you use 8 Urban Mysticas? That's a lot. I know Ditto I went super over odds on. I don't know, it was a lot. I ended up like starting to reset, which I like had not done before. It was not something I planned on doing at all, and then I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna run out of Urban Mystica. I don't want to have to grind for them. So then I ended up like just resetting, like, oh, I got no shiny, I'm resetting because I don't want to run out for Ditto. Which, I mean, shiny Ditto's a shiny I always wanted, but I was trying to get a video out, which, you know, I'm still working on. I haven't had the motivation to do the Zorua hunt for a while now, but still working on it, technically. It's just, like, those hunts, it shouldn't be that long. I definitely went at least 2 or 3 times over for Ditto, though. Okay, here's the last check of your guess for 15 encounters. So, I gotta know. You know what? I'm gonna close my eyes, and they're just gonna be shiny. I guess I'd hear it. Unfortunately, I guess I didn't believe enough. I didn't believe hard enough. My fault. Maybe one more, because at the time you said 15, it was 2052. Maybe that's the issue. It's just this one more check. Okay, come on. Hopefully. I think that's all on me, though. I don't think I trusted enough. I think I need to be more trusting. I think that's the issue. The one thing I do find kind of funny about Pokemon games is that I've like, it shows 48 hours and then I think 9 hours, which Sapphire, I want to get Emerald soon, but I kind of want to play Sapphire out as much as possible first. And just, I don't know, I feel like Emerald, I'll easily, like, that'll be the first game that I fully max out. But, like, I'd love to play Sapphire. One thing I really want to do is complete the Pokedex. It's really expensive in these games, though. Like, the National Dex. And then, you know, if I want to do it fully legitimate, I gotta look for a copy of Fire Red or Leaf Green that has the Aurora ticket, and then hope that it wasn't added on. And then for Emerald, I gotta find one with the old C map, which would be very hard. Imagine getting them both at once. Yeah, I think it's what, like 1 in a billion or something. Not very common. Very few people, I'm sure, have gotten back-to-back shinies. Although I'm guessing also a majority of the people who have gotten back-to-back shinies haven't, like... So, no, it's not 1 in a billion. It's 1 in 67 million. So it's still very, very rare. But that would kind of ruin my whole idea. Because if I got them both at the same time, it would be like, okay, well, that has to be its own video. But, and then I guess I'd have to take a video as backup. Like, oh yeah, I'm not using anything. Any cheat device or anything. Although I think it would be a little bit hard to prove. I don't know. Then I would have to catch them both at the same time. So that would be a treat. I don't think Kyogre... Nope. I don't think Groudon's going to be hard. Because my plan is to catch Groudon in... Nope, I can't speak today. In an Ultra Ball. And then Kyogre I want to catch in a Dive Ball. So Kyogre has a very low catch rate with the dive ball. Groudon has like an 8%. So Groudon I feel like would be pretty easy to get a shiny of. To catch a shiny, I guess. I'm very prepared. I think I have over 100 Ultra Balls on. I can't think today either. I have like 100 Ultra Balls in Ruby, and then I have I think 200 or 300 Dive Balls in Sapphire, and then I have Pokemon in their 70s. Here, let me see. Let's see here. Yeah, so okay, 60. So I was like 10 levels off. And then Ninja. No, don't dig. So in these older games, let me get this one back really quickly. In these older games, I think I got 2 shiny Poochyena while I was hunting for Mudkip. I think it was 2. Maybe it was 3. I don't know. I got a lot of shiny Poochyena, and I knocked out at least one of them because I had to fail them. And that's it. I found Mudkip, and I found Mudkip and Poochyena so far in old games. And then in newer games, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I was hunting for a wild legendary bird, which I haven't gotten. I don't know that I'm going to continue that hunt because it is so long. And like someone else found it, and my goal was like, oh, I'll be the first one to find it. Anyways, in that game, I failed a lot. I didn't knock him out. I saw the shiny, and then I went into the building, and it, disappeared. So in that game, I failed a lot. I don't even know how many. I just stopped counting. It wasn't important enough to me. I don't think I ever had a number. It was just like, oh, I had it before. Okay, so let me see. There's one shiny Poochyena. Is that the Mudkip? I don't know why I have just a normal video. Yeah, let me see. I know I knocked at least one of them out. I don't know. But if you count the, that I can't get it, I guess. Oh, how far away was it? Okay, I think I only found 2 Poochyena. I wasn't exactly sure. That is an encounter. Okay, apparently I can't find the other one because it's so far back. Yeah, so I found 2. The first one looked really bad. Lucky's back. Welcome. Welcome back, Lucky. Do you still want to be called Lucky, or do you want to be called Bin Games? Oh, that's the wrong button. I clicked on something. I will agree that Groudon Shiny isn't very good. I like Kyogre better, but Lucky Orphan. Okay, I think I'll stick with Lucky then. I wanted to hunt Groudon along with it because they're like the box art legendaries. And after this, I'll probably hunt Rayquaza. Although I've heard Rayquaza is a lot quicker. So maybe, if we can get these both today, I don't know, I could probably move on to Rayquaza, but I don't think we will. If we do, if we do, I will, I'll be amazed. I'm not going to promise anything. I can't think of anything to promise, but yeah, I will agree Groudon isn't that good. I only have 1 copy of Sapphire anyways, so I couldn't double hunt Kyogre if I wanted to. And I'm not, if I have 2 copies of Ruby, I kind of want 2 copies of Sapphire, because I have 4 SPs to play it on, and then I have a couple DSs. So, I could, I'm limited by how many I can shiny hunt on by the amount of copies and capture cards I have, mainly capture cards. Because I do have another Ruby. So if we get Kyogre, I can double hunt Ruby. Not this stream. I'd have to try to play through and beat the game. But so I'm hoping that Kyogre shows up first, just so then I can double hunt Groudon. But on the off chance that Groudon does show up first, I think the only logical solution is then fill it in with the other Ruby I have, and then hunt for Groudon again, because if I'm doing it anyways, I might as well double hunt. Because single hunting, it just, in these old games, I don't like it as much. It just feels much slower. And much slower in a rate that I just don't like. Like, I don't know. I had Fire Red for a while. Actually, pretty good condition. I only say that because my Leaf Green has no label and it was broken. So I only had Fire Red for a while, and I started hunting Charmander, I think on stream. And then a little bit like other places. It's just not as fun as Ruby and Sapphire starter hunts. Much slower. And I didn't hunt it, and then, you know, I got my Leaf Green working. First thing I'm doing is starting to hunt Charmander, because I do not want to play through those games if I don't have a shiny Charmander. That's the best way to get shiny Charmander in those generations, I believe. Quickest, at least. I guess you could breed for it. I don't have a copy of Pokemon Box, though. I'd love to get like a PAL version, because, you know, it'll still connect with US games. But where was I going with that? That is not something I'm looking to buy right now. And I think with the PAL version, you can still transfer it between saves. But I guess the one caveat is if you have a PAL version, you can't play Japanese. You can't connect with Japanese games. And then I think, you know, the US version is just like the best. I don't think it's limited by anything, but it's also very expensive. I'm hoping for the Kyogre. If I can get Kyogre this stream, that's awesome. I'll try to stream tomorrow with Groudon. We'll see. Welcome to stream, Dingers VODs. Welcome. We're going for Kyogre and Groudon shiny. 1 in 8,000 odds, so very long hunt, but we should get it eventually. I can't say for certain that we'll get it because it's just odds, but eventually maybe. I do kind of wish I just had one counter so it could be like 21-1. The only fan game I've played is Pokorogue, and then I stopped playing it. I beat it, and then I kind of stopped playing it. I got kind of bored. No, what happened was I got like a run at 1,000 at 2.4. Okay. We shall see. I'm going to try to hit 2.4 today, so we'll see. The only fan game I've played is Pokorogue. I've looked into some other ones, but I normally try to stay away from like ROM hacks and stuff. Not like for any reason in particular necessarily. I guess I like playing the Pokemon games on an SP or on a Game Boy Advance, and I don't have any other way of playing them. I also have a lot bad shiny at 3.3. I don't know. I don't really play them. I have a lot of like actual Pokemon games that I haven't played yet either. So if I'm actually in the mood to play a Pokemon game, I would probably want to play one of those. Like I still need to play through Pearl so I can actually transfer Pokemon up from Gen 3 to Gen 9. Because that's the only game I have left that would allow me to complete the transfer. Yeah, but I normally don't. I played Pokorogue because it sounded fun. But other than that, I don't... Because I guess one of the important things, I guess, that I didn't say is I don't love playing the story in Pokemon games. Like, the story is just not something I care about at all. I like beating the game and then being able to, like, make whatever Pokemon I want in Shiny Hunt. Essentially, be free to do whatever I want. So, I'm not someone who plays for the story. I know they have, like, some that aren't based off story, but you won't really find me sitting around to, like, relax just playing a Pokemon game unless, you know, I need to do it for a shiny hunt or something. And I mean, maybe it's just, yeah, I like the end game. Yeah, the battle towers and stuff like that. Scarlet Violet shiny hunting, although even then it got very repetitive. Although I think Scarlet Violet's the most time I have in any game, and that's 400 or 500 hours. Which I guess another thing too is I like the end game. So, well, I guess another thing that I just thought of, I like that I can move Pokemon between games, and with ROM hacks, or I guess ROM hacks, fan games, whatever. I'm talking about the ROM hacks. Maybe I don't know if that's what they're supposed to be called. I don't know. I don't really care. I can't move those Pokemon up, or at least I don't think I can. And although I never do, I don't know that I've moved well, other than Switch games, I don't know that I've moved Pokemon between games before. You're a little bit late, but not normal Brick Thoughts late, so you're fine. But like I don't really move them, but I like the idea of being able to move the Pokemon between games. So I don't know. I like the mobility. I don't think mobility is the right word. I don't really care. I like being able to move Pokemon, and then I like being able to play them like on a Game Boy Advance. No, I haven't, and I don't plan on buying any. We got 2 Lucky P. Yeah, we gotta get it now. I mean, obviously. Although your predictions were a little bit later down the line though, Lucky. There's Pokemon X and Y have huge endgame opportunities. I haven't. I don't know. I think Pokemon X. And there's no save on it or anything. I got it around the time when it came out, but just as like a gift. And I got so many Pokemon games for like that one birthday or whatever. I just didn't play them all. I played Ultra Sun. Mainly on 3DS, I played Sun and Ultra Sun. I've been hunting, I think like 4 days or something. Let me see. I don't normally stream for a long time, so so this will be my 4th day hunting this. Because I've done it like fully on stream. They're mid. Yeah, CMH, I don't know. It's fine, though. I don't know, like, when he goes back to school either, because I know that's probably... Some people are going back to school now. Seems very early, but who knows. I would to go back to the question, because apparently I can't keep my mind on one topic. You're in school already? Okay. Wow. Oh, that's unfortunate. Although you got out earlier, so... I mean, I'd take it or leave it, right? I guess you don't really have a choice, but... At least you get out earlier, right? I do, like, I want to play X and Y so I can horde Shiny Hunt, because that sounds fun. And then if I get Omega Root... You got out like an hour ago? Okay. I guess, because now I have well, not two 3DSs. I have a new 3DS XL and a 2DS. You have a Hurricane? That, hopefully everything's fine. Well, yeah, I don't think I've ever, like, been in a hurricane. Oh, no, that's a lie. Hopefully everything's fine. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So the 2DS kind of makes everything awkward for the setup because I don't have a stand I can put the 2DS on. But I guess I could double Horde Hunt, and then I would be getting encounters, like, very quickly. Especially in a 4096 game. That would require playing through 2. And I've played through, now, Ruby and Sapphire most of the way 3 times. Because I haven't beat the game yet. Because I'm stuck shiny hunting these. But yeah, so I've played through the game, the story, like 3 times already. So that didn't seem to work. Brick Thoughts. I mean, it'll show up the same on chat on stream, but you know, it didn't. All I see is Greenhead smile, and that didn't work. You see an emoji? I don't. Here, maybe I'll check on my phone. Cause like my phone is weird. Although I guess cause I don't think that would make a difference. Never mind. Okay, let me check on my phone. Maybe it'll show up. Yeah, I don't see an emoji on my phone. Okay, now I see an emoji. Before I did not. Oh. I don't know how, like, these games get a couple clicks behind. Like, I'm spamming all of them fairly quickly. It is what it is, though. I mean, I still get the checks. I reset Groudon before Kyogre anyways, so. Shouldn't be that much of an issue. So, what, Brick Thoughts? You know, I don't know. I was on the fence about what to hunt today. I'm glad the community post really helped me out with it being 50-50. I flipped a coin. This is what won. As opposed to the Gimme Ghoul. I just haven't been hunting Gimme Ghoul a lot. No, I reset. I was planning on hunting Gimme Ghoul a lot. But then I didn't have my second Switch. Games is in the Britain. That is great. What? I don't get what you're saying. Whatever. You have a basketball game tomorrow. Hopefully you win. Hopefully. Is your team good? Wait, you love Lucky, don't you, Brick Thoughts? Like, Lucky's one of your favorite people, right? Have you posted anything recently, Lucky? Okay, no Pokemon. So that's fine. I'm like, if I miss Pokemon, shame on me. Oh, wrong button. One thing, my stream is now slowly being run over by Python code because now my potato bounces. I hope you take your kneecaps for hockey pucks for Brick Thoughts. That's a little rude. You think maybe? I don't know. I feel like that's a little extreme. I hope you lose, and then I hope they break your knees. We're good. We're in the finals. Okay, hopefully. Are you like, so if you win that game, you like win? Okay, actually, maybe the checks are a little bit slower than I thought. I don't know. Again, I wanted to stream earlier, but then something came up. And so, this is the only... Maybe I'll be able to stream tomorrow. I don't know. I feel really tired today. I don't know why. And then, I should stop saying, like, oh, I can probably stream that day. Because I thought I was going to stream Tuesday. And then I couldn't because I was, again, apparently way busier than I thought this week. Bro, dead broke my back with a sharp turn. That's unfortunate, assuming you're telling the truth. We don't... Is Brick Thoughts in Canada? Maybe hockey, right? Yeah, that was the one weird thing about Brick Thoughts message. She's like hockey team, but it's just, you know, why hockey? Like, you're playing basketball, you assume it would be something useful for basketball. I don't play basketball, so I don't know what would be useful for basketball, but... Oh, really interesting. Well, I guess not. You have one, and I'm in the deep south. Oh. Well, like, not every school is going to have a hockey team, though. Right? Like, you don't live in the U.S. I mean, that can do it too, but I don't, like, I don't think my school has a hockey team, so I don't know. That will definitely change the sports you have, though. Like, living in the U.S. versus not living in the U.S. I guess, like, you know, some of them, like, football, soccer, basketball, like, those, the main sports you're probably going to have, but I don't, that's technically in the U.S., right? Puerto Rico? As a territory or something? I don't know. I don't think I know my U.S. geography enough, or just geography in general. You know, that American education. In the Caribbean, we only got soccer, basketball, and rugby. I mean, you got rugby. I don't know. I kind of know what that is, but I don't really, so. Approaching 2,200 pretty quickly. Soccer, volleyball, baseball, and basketball. Okay. See, yeah, I don't know. Sports or something. Yeah, see, okay, well, with your confirmation, technically, it's U.S. territory, but it's not, like, main U.S., right? So, I don't really think it matters, but definitely, I'm sure Puerto Rico is fairly different than, like, Florida or something. I'm thinking, like, it's near-ish to there. Again, I don't know geography well enough. That nice, amazing American education. It works wonders, you know? Okay, does this... It is, but we don't have... Okay. Okay, I think half of my headphones are just broken. I'm not going to comment on that. Like, that's an outdated question, though. Yeah, half of my headphones don't work. So only one of them does, which is weird, because that was tiring my ear. I don't think it clicked. I was going to switch. Yeah, that outdated question. I'm not going to comment on it. Outdated question, though. Keep it as close to Florida. Okay. See, I don't really... I don't really know where it is. I mean, it's somewhere, right? You spelled that wrong. I'm not commenting on it, Brick Thoughts. I'm not... That's not... Yeah, I'm not commenting on it. I don't think I need to explain myself. I would preferably like to leave politics out of this channel. Also, I feel like politics is a very broad term, so I will not be commenting on something like that. There's like there's no point. It does nothing, you know. How about you give me an answer though? No, I don't want to see the answer. You're 2 for 2 on wrong though. Cause like the name's wrong. I think I know how to spell. Come on. I don't know. It's closer to South America, right next to Haiti and then the Republic. Okay. I don't know. I feel like your luck is better, Lucky. I don't know. I feel like normally Brick Thought's luck is unlucky. Right? Like, I feel like... I don't know. I can't think of it clear enough. I think you're luck though. I'd rather lucky. Because I mean, it was, well, it was in your name, but brick thoughts is just a brick with thoughts on it. You know, like it. How lucky can that truly be? I don't know. Okay. And the music, the one thing, I don't really listen to music in modern Pokemon games because I just rather play with volume off. Okay, Brick Thoughts, that sentence, I thought we went over that sentence doesn't really work. I don't even, okay, if I do, I thought we went over that that's not something that we we should be saying in chat, like okay, I won't bring that up again, I guess. Don't, yeah. It's always such a treat to have you in chat, Brick Thoughts. It's an interesting experience, for one of the times you do show up. Oh, my counter's not on. The stream deck is the buttons. I gotta click down way too hard, I feel like. I don't, but you're not a brick. You're a human, and as such, saying that sentence does not sound good. Like, that's not a good sentence. How about, something like, I'm a brick, just not wording it like that. See, Lucky's sentence makes much more sense. Like, are you saying you put potatoes in a bin? Or bricks? I don't know. Again, Lucky sentence made sense and had no other connotation. Brick Thoughts, your sentence was not very good. And it's still in the chat. It shouldn't be for much longer. I don't like giving viewers rankings. When a viewer leaves me for a couple months, can they really be in my top 3? When a viewer just shows up with no word. Oh, you deleted it now, huh? It'll be forever in chat on stream, though. See, and that's another reasonable sentence. Unlike Brick Thoughts' sentence. I mean, I'll say CMH is top 3. Okay, that was 2200. Yeah. Oh, wow. Well, I'm just saying useless stuff apparently now. I don't know who my top 3 would be. You've been here from the beginning. A typo, but from the beginning, I'm hoping you said. I don't know what that is. I would love to get a shiny soon, Miguel, but I can't I can't control it. I'd love to get one here, specifically Kyogre, but everyone says, "Oh yeah, let's get the shiny," and then I'm disappointed 15 checks later when there's no shiny. I know deep down it's my fault, but can't help but be disappointed, Oh, okay. Brick Thoughts, you were the first viewer, right? I guess you kind of have to be. Maybe you're my first viewer. That's the title you get. I don't know what you're talking about, Taichi. I don't know what you would be referring to. I won't put you in a ranking, Brick Thoughts, as you're my first viewer, Though, you are normally very entertaining. Number 1 in a separate category from the list of viewers. That's where you are. So you're in your own category, and you're winning. The first viewer category. So if I were to ever stream on my Potato Collects channel, whoever was the first viewer there, you know, that would go in the category. Or the brick category. That could work. Or the person who says things with other meanings category. How about the unique category? Maybe the unique category is where you fit in. Stands out among everyone else for repeating phrases that I would rather not permanently be in chat, you know? Huh? You know, Brick Thoughts, I'm going to say this right now. I don't know if you've ever said you're a girl. I hate to say it, but I don't know. I need to refer to CMH if you've ever said the contrary in chat. However, I don't think that's something you would say and then delete. You know, like, if you didn't know what I meant, why did you delete the message? Like, it's gone now. So I don't think that's... I don't think you didn't know that, and yeah, I don't know. Not that anyone here necessarily makes like a ton of brain rot shorts. I don't know. But just speaking to the person I know who has made Brick Thoughts shorts, sorry, my mistake. Brain rot shorts. I normally associate brain rot with like boys, you know? Maybe I'm wrong for that, but that's what I associate it with. And not to say anyone's made brain rot content here, but I know one person for sure has, not to say names, but just that's where my assumption was. I don't know, you just said I didn't delete it, so I did. I thought you said... Okay, no, What is it? I'm trying to say this in a way that's... No, I can't think of a good way to word this. Oh, we're at 2222. Wow, okay, that's a milestone. I think I was going to try to hit last stream, but then I didn't have time to. I can't find a good way to word this. I'm thinking. Yeah, too bad there was no, like, Brick Thoughts voice reveal or anything. I'm trying to figure out a way that doesn't sound really wrong. You know, like, in a way that's okay to say. Like, I'm trying to find an okay way to word this so that it doesn't, like, come out and it's like, oh, that was really messed up for you to say, you know? And I can't think of a way. It has to do with having JJ, with your alleged JJ child. Because I was under the assumption that maybe you did say this before, that you were JJ's father. This is not the route I was going to go, but you were JJ's father, weren't you? Like, I mean, I can probably go back and look in the live chat replays, but I'm pretty sure you've talked about being JJ's father before. Maybe, maybe I'm just assuming that, though. Or, oh, my dad's out getting me my cosmic brownies. Oh, he's back again. But see, that's what I figured, and I wasn't taking it seriously. However, I was trying, in my mind, to find a way to word something that I ended up not using because it was going to sound bad. But I knew you had said something like that before, but I couldn't remember for certain, and that's why I was going to ask the question. I never ended up asking because it was going to sound very bad when I said it out loud. I was like 95% sure you weren't a girl, right? Like 95% sure there. But then, the thought crossed, like, I don't know that he's ever said for certain, like, oh yeah, I'm a boy or whatever. I don't know, and I don't know. That's what I figured. However, I wasn't gonna be like, oh no, of course not, I'm trying to think what my goal for checks today is. I'm not really sure. Because last year I was cut off. I mean, I've hit 2,000. I'm going to at least go to 2,300. Yeah, I've used my... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because you have... I don't... Apparently, I couldn't think of about that. For the shiny decks or something that you were going to do, right? I think I remember that. I don't even know what channel, like, I don't remember what channel it was. Have you posted any other videos? You don't like to stop unless you've got them both. I'm not going to stop hunting them. I don't, like, the next stream I do will probably be this. So, I want to get them both. You have 2 out of 4. Are you doing full odds? Like, because if you're using Urban Mystica, it should be a little more. Okay, break that. See you later. 2.4K for... You just moved it 100. Okay, well, okay, so I think 24 should be about good time-wise. Maybe I'll go to there. What was I saying? So, I will, like... I'll stop today before like I get it, because I'm assuming I'm not going to get them. So I'm not going to like go all night like for a 15-20 hour stream until I get one. But maybe that's what it is with double hunt. I don't know. It's a long hunt. It was 2.3 before? Oh no, it was 2.4. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I wrote it down at 2. I thought it was 2.3. I'm guessing I was confusing with a 3,300 for Groudon. What do you mean, what are potatoes Pokemon? What do you mean by that? It seems like a very broad question. Favorite Pokemon, my Pokemon team? I don't know. Pokemon team, I'll say it right now. Those are bots. What do you mean? I know well, I guess I don't know for certain. ChatGPT is pretty good. These people, well, Brick Thoughts and Lucky have been around the channel for a while. And who's to say you're not a bot, Miguel? Yeah, you've been in here for a while, too. Oh, okay. I click on anything, and it doesn't. Generally, I feel like it's pretty safe, Miguel. Just, as far as, like, assumption. Welcome, Jay. Welcome to stream. We're trying our hardest to get the shiny. Slowly but surely. Normally, that's exactly what a bot would say, is exactly what a bot would say. You know? Normally, though, if people have videos on their channel and, like, their personal, not AI generated voice video stuff, I'm going under the assumption they're not a bot. And if people are actively participating in chat, I'm also going with they're probably not a bot. I will agree Kyogre has a really nice shiny. Groudon has a pretty good shiny in this game because he's more yellow than in newer games. Like newer games, oh, there's Stream Elements. Well, that is a bot. So yeah, that's the once in a million years Stream Elements. I know, third time, like, they're showing up in these streams. I don't know what it is, but these streams apparently attract the Stream Element spot. You know, here's to say I'm not a robot. My potato is moving, you know? A robot can do that, right? No, I'm happy I got the potato moving, though, because it's something I wanted to do for a while, and I've never been able to, and it's much better than just the stale potato I had. Here, actually, I will just... There? See, I don't know. I like the moving potato a lot more than just the normal potato. I worked hard this morning. I was going to stream earlier, but then I found the YouTube video, and I'm like, no, I'm going to push stream off until later so I can make it. You got a shiny rock. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Rock Ruff yesterday. That's awesome. Great shiny. I have one in Pokemon Go, I think. I really wanted a special. Oh, I did not want that to show up. I wanted one of the, like, special ones that could evolve into the Dusk form shiny, but I didn't end up getting that in Pokemon Go. But I have yet to get one in Scarlet Violet. A really nice shiny, though. Like, Rockruff, nice. I don't love the evolutions as much, the Lycanroc. Okay. Jay, please. Another outdated... You can't get it right. Okay. Oh, people, okay. How about just an idea, Brick Thoughts? We don't ask people that, okay? Especially if you're going to comment on it afterwards. And just preferably, you use the actual candidates. Just an idea. I mean, I was surprised, but, like, who cares? I will not be commenting on anything other than that he answered. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. You're also assuming with that question that Jay lives in the US and would actually, like, know about it widespread, because I'm guessing people outside the US don't care. You know, like, it doesn't matter. What was I gonna look at? Oh, I was gonna look at my viewership. Is it a safe assumption? I don't know. I don't know where my where viewers watch from. Okay, so 39% from the US, but there's not 100% there. So I guess a majority, well, like half of the people actually from live. Let's see. Yeah, like you don't, like I don't care about like UK politics or whatever. Anything really in Europe, I don't care because I'm not there. I know Europe's like whatever. Anyways, I don't really care. However, from someone in the US, like I don't ask the question in general, you know? But that's asking that question to someone is assuming they know both candidates and they're commenting on it, caring about it, I guess. You know, like that's not a very safe assumption. Because according to analytics, like half of my viewers are from the US. I know I definitely have a lot of people that are like outside, and obviously that question would not apply to. We have 3, not mainly in other country music. We do. I guess. Did someone else? Because Lucky counts. Was it Tai Chi? Apparently now I'm a very bad streamer. I can't remember anything. No, it was someone else. I'm not even gonna try to say that. Yeah, Lucky's UK. Tai Chi is somewhere else, and then the other person, and then maybe Jay. So actually, probably a majority. Well, I don't know, cause if you're not like main U.S. and it's not state, I would still count that. Like if it's owned by the U.S., I don't know. Syncos in the Caribbean. Okay. I don't know how you count it. However, it's probably more people from outside, like, mainland U.S. or whatever, than people in the U.S., which I'm guessing is just you in chat, Brick Thoughts. that would be my guess. You're asking questions that nobody cares about. However, at least you're not saying, like, something that's, like, borderline inappropriate. I don't know. Yeah, so that's 3. I thought it was, I don't know. Maybe it is more. I don't know where Jay's from, so. Oh, I was going to look something up. Apparently not anymore, because I don't remember. Yeah. Gen 3 music, though, great music. Better than Scarlet Violet. I think my favorite's Little Root Town. But then Pokemon doesn't like to like release any of it, so that's a little sad. Great music, but Pokemon wants to keep it to themselves. Although at least with the SP, like you can close it and still use it, so you could just go into Little Root Town, close your SP, turn the volume all the way up, and then you're good. Yeah, I appreciate you not saying something really bad, Brick Thoughts. Maybe I should have my mouse by the chat, just in case I need to delete something you say that's really bad. I mean, you said some stuff before. Maybe I need to check my phone. I was clicking on the wrong button. Okay, so you didn't? Or it was, I'm guessing you didn't put it in. You have done that before, though. And for some reason, I couldn't see it on my computer. Which is like the strangest thing to me. Okay, Break Thoughts once. He has definitely said some stuff bad that I've just you know, let not go through the chat, and he said things that YouTube has not even let me look at from moderation. So he's definitely not afraid to say something bad. He has said things and then worried, oh shoot, they went through. Can you see anything? What that was, I'm not 100% sure, but he's put some swear words, which isn't like really that bad compared to other stuff. I'm guessing he was putting like not. You ain't gonna. Okay. See, yeah, I don't know what the bad stuff was, though. So, how bad was it? I don't know. I'm guessing pretty bad, though, because you seem to not really be afraid to say anything. But in turn, you like being timed out, which is a very ineffective method, saying you have, like, 5 different accounts that you can use. I don't know. I can't believe we haven't gotten a Pokemon Presents at all, like this summer, like in August or anything. Maybe we will at some point. But they said Pokemon what? Pokemon TCG Pocket, I think it is. I was gonna say Live. Live is already out. Pokemon TCG Pocket. I'm not even gonna comment on that. Pokemon TCG Pocket was gonna be out late 2024, and all we've heard about it was that it was going to be out late 2024, and then Legend Z to A is going to come out next year, but we essentially know nothing about it. There's like no information on it, so I was hoping and looking forward to a Pokemon Presents. I doubt it though. Maybe at the earliest, I think it would be after the Terra Raid events run out, which is into September, I think. Hold up. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't even see them on my end. Chat filter. Wait. Let me see. Okay, try putting your question in again. I think I fixed it. So, just the one question you seem to be asking everyone. If you could just try that again, I think it would be helpful for all of us. I wish I could see like blocked chat messages. Sadly, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I can see them. Like with comments, if someone put something, I'm not gonna say the question, of course, but whatever the couple. Do Pokemon trainers here have chances for their Pokemon to be shiny? What do you mean? Like, are you talking about like cute charm glitch? Or like just random, like in like the anime or something? I said I had bad opinions on specifically. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't see that. So, in these games, in the main games, or like main story, Pokemon, all of the Pokemon are set. So if it's shiny for one person, it's shiny for everyone. However, I think in the Battle Frontier and Emerald, I don't know, at least for the Battle Facility, the one where all the Pokemon are random, I don't know exactly what it's called. I think those, I don't think they're shiny locked. And then Battle Pyramid Pokemon, I don't think are shiny locked. I don't know about everything else. You hate the... Okay. Wow, these are interesting opinions. You're just talking about the color though, right? Like specifically just the color and not associated with anything else, correct? Okay, yeah. So I'm going to assume the answer to my question was yes. Okay, good. Just, you know, if not, I don't know. I'm glad you clarified though. Extra clarification, because you know what you said in chat could need extra clarification. So, thank you for the clarification though. You know, Brick Thoughts, every time you do something like this, it makes me think harder and harder. Like, if I ever need a moderator, I don't know that I could pick you. You know, with these back and forth statements, I don't know that that's something I could pick. Oh, the colors. Well, I guess liking is fine. Like, it doesn't really matter as much. I mean, this is all related to color, so I can agree. Although I think black matches with a lot of things too. Actually, really nice. I think. Well, I'm back and forth on this. DS Lite, like a black and white DS Lite, might look cool. I was looking at, because I have like a couple DS Lites, and I'm like, oh, maybe that would match together. I don't know. If you have to correct us. You personally prefer white over black in colors? Okay, now it seems like you're barely speaking English, so I don't know. Oh, you deleted it now. Too bad. Again, the chat on stream is gonna like ruin everything for you deleting messages. Yeah. Um, it's in chat though now, so you know, I don't know. Again, I mean I've told you multiple times, you can't really delete something because it's just kind of stuck there. Which is good or bad, I guess. You know, like if you want to say something really bad that, you know, could get you timed out, you get timed out and it's still in chat. But you put something you personally don't want to say, it's still. So, you know, for better or for worse, I guess. I will tell you one thing. I'm not going back and like blurring something out frame by frame. Because that's going to move like 5 times. So I would rather not do that. Actually, I should get my foot away from the like top of the computer case. Because I have it resting under my desk. And I'm guessing that's what happened last time the like stream crashed. It tried shutting down OBS. And I would rather not do that again. And this time know that I did that. I'm not going to read that out loud. I read it in my head. I don't know what you're saying, but okay. You've resorted to not speaking English. Is it a song or something? I just feel like there's a different word that rhymes there at the end, which maybe you didn't write because you didn't want to write that. You know, I don't know. It's a song. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm very tempted to just get like a camera and just straight up record the Game Boy Advance. Because this hunt, like, as much as I want to stream the whole thing, I want to like get the shinies and be able to use them. I've done a lot of research. I know all of the moves all of the Pokemon have. So once we get them, I can make sure they don't struggle to death. Yeah, I think I'm going to go... Oh, now you can see the pointer. Mouse pointer. I think I'm going to go to 2400. So we should have, like, a little bit longer. Yeah, I don't... This, like, microphone. CMH and potato face reveal. Maybe another potato face reveal. Since I've switched to a desktop, it no longer has a webcam. So, that won't be happening anytime soon, thankfully. And even then, like, I was taping up the laptop webcam. Which actually, funny enough, when I started streaming, I was doing that consistently. I don't remember when that was. It was Dialga and Palkia raids, I think. So that could have been one of the, like, first or second time that I streamed and didn't have a covering on it. Normally I did. I now have safety measures in place so that doesn't happen again. So, and look, my potato bounce is now on screen. So obviously I can't face reveal because then the potato I made is just gonna be useless. There's no point. I do kind of wonder though if I had 2 microphones plugged in, if the potato could be synced to one and then there's a different one. What do you mean? Oh. Okay, that's what you were saying. So the idea with recording is that I wouldn't be streaming it, and so if I'm not streaming it, like the reflection, I could just blur out, or I sit up higher, and then you can't see my face in it. You know, the one thing I thought about is if I ever like do a face reveal or something, I know how I would do it. I don't. Do you want to know how I would do it? Yeah, I mean, it would cost me a little bit more money. The reason before it was confidently, my computer could not handle it, could not handle one more thing, but, okay. See, I asked, so now I'm gonna have to give it. I was gonna save it, but my fault. Okay, I'm gonna do it with a Game Boy camera. I would use the SP, and I would plug the Game Boy camera into it, and then you could see my webcam would be a Game Boy camera. Alright, Potato, I gotta go. Hope you get the shiny of the stream. Thanks, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope you can get any shiny, if you're hunting for one in particular. I'm glad my stream deck's working again, because the keyboard click is too loud. And I had to resort to that last stream because, like, everything shut down. You hate what? Just gonna get my phone chat ready here. Brick Thoughts, this is sounding kind of bad right now. I don't know. You hate vanilla ice cream, you mean? You hate, like, vanilla ice cream? That's kind of a weird thing to say right after those words. I just you know, the white ice cream I can think of is like vanilla. Chocolate ice cream. We can talk in flavors as opposed to color. I think that would be nice, you know? Chocolate ice cream. Just the colors, I don't understand the colors you're using, you know? I thought you said, well, okay, never mind. You know, honestly, this is the only, like, emoji that I can understand. You know, text green game over. I mean, that explains it perfectly, and that's all it is. Perfect explanation. You could get pretty close with just that description. From the Stream Elements. Or Stream Elements chat box. I was kind of sad. Because if you use, like, Streamlabs, you can get the Nightbot. You know, which is, like, the bot of YouTube chat. Everyone uses. But I use OBS. And I think they're pretty close, but I've done so much on OBS, I don't want to have to move everything over. Instead of red man, thumbs up. Yeah, they're in order too. I mean, pretty much. I mean, I would preferably put game over green text, but I don't know if that's the proper English way to do it either, you know? I could see that being wrong. The only thing I don't like is this is so silent. I put it on because I'm like, okay, there will be some kind of background noise, whatever, but it's so quiet for most of it that there's not much. I don't even know how loud the music is. Who knows? The nice thing though that I was worried about is like if I mute, if it'll still record in the background. Because on my laptop, there was no way, like quick way at least, to mute the microphone. But if I mute on here, I'll just check right now. I'm gonna mute. So I was talking and it wasn't going up, so it works because there's no microphone built into the computer, which I had no idea. I assume not, but you never know. It could like have gotten in there somehow. 500. No. Well, so Like, if you actually did, yes, but you can't donate, so no. Like, so, I don't have donations unlocked or whatever, so you can't. And that's, like, that's... I don't think I actually would. Just because, welcome the games, welcome stream. Oh, this is very loud. Nope, wrong button. I get donations in like 700 hours of watch time. So, I got a ways to go. I'm at almost 2,300. So, if I can make like a good video, I should be able to hit it. My idea was streaming a lot, but school's going to start within the next like couple weeks for me. So, I won't be able to stream as much. And so I don't think I'd be able to get it solely off of streaming. So maybe I'll try to work on videos. Working on videos, if I can get all the footage in like audio and everything, should be much easier. Actually, I do have a really good idea for a stream now. I don't know that I could make it into a video, but it could either be really long or really short. I don't know. See, but like if I unlock donations, I need to change my whole setup, which is obviously fine. The top bar, because it just says subscribe because the member goal wasn't working. I don't know. I'm definitely I don't know. I wouldn't quit YouTube. I don't know. I don't think there's any way to confirm. Like, I could just deny it. Like, oh, no, that's not me. I feel like that would be pretty easy to deny. Because there's no face link to it. So it's just kind of like, nope, that's not me. I don't know what you're talking about. Which is a bigger school, I would say. I don't know. I think I could deny it. I don't know why you didn't, because you're like, oh yeah, I switched accounts because people at my school found out. But there was no like, oh yeah, this is me. Do what? Last time you split this up, it didn't sound very good. So I'm gonna hope it sounds good. On my SP, I figured out what I was doing. I was pressing like with my, I think left hand, and so I was going B because it was like it made more sense. I don't know why you put that there. I saw the word, and I guess it's on the menu too. Funny enough, it didn't show up on my phone though. Are you trying to see how long you have to delete it? That is A-okay, Smile. Welcome to stream though. Get this up. Welcome to stream. We're trying here, slowly but surely, you know, getting the checks in, but I don't know if I have anything tomorrow. I will probably be able to do a longer stream. This is Shiny Hunt's second channel. What do you mean? I have like 1 second. What do you mean? Oh, okay. I'm making a channel intro for you because I'm enjoying my time at home. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. I can't promise that I'll use it, but it'll be fun. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I've had within these recent streams a lot of people hop in and out. Are you? Switch channel. Oh, okay, I see. I was very confused. I'm like, I don't think you've been in. The games, are you? No, I think that was someone else. Okay. The person with the animation channel. I think like they had a Squirtle or something. There've been a lot of people like popping in, which is great, but it makes it very hard to juggle. I appreciate it. I can't wait to look. I'll have to like check later, or if you comment when it's done or something, make sure to look at it. Welcome, Shiny Hunts. I was very confused for a second. It all makes sense now. It looks like an A. Yeah, you could probably... Oh, I bet it limits you by a couple lines. You dabble in animation? Okay. You shiny hunt a lot? Or, I don't know. I've definitely, like, I've animated some things in the past, but nothing really big. It's just, like, dumb stuff. Like, I guess the really easy one, a ball bouncing, but I've, like, a couple other, like, semi-bigger projects. Maybe, that was one of my ideas. Like, I'll just include, like, stop motion, which I guess is a form of animation, but it's not, like, what you think when you say animation. Like, I was gonna try stop motion, like, Pokemon puppets or something, as, like, oh, this is the unique thing for my channel, but I decided against it. I just didn't know how I would incorporate it in a way that made sense with slash and dashes. I mean, could you do multiple lines, though? Like, you probably have a couple lines to work with. I don't know, but it, like, the house wouldn't look good probably when it came to the stream. Yeah, but I was happy because the Gimme Ghoul video, that was doing good. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, I'm hoping that doesn't show up on stream because there was that a word in there that I'd, you know, rather not. I'm hoping that doesn't show up. Yeah, I read that. Yeah, it didn't show up though, so you're good. I was about to delete it too. You got lucky. Oh, I was slow. That's the one thing with the Ruby. I kind of want to switch to my false swiper because it'll save me like a turn. I don't think it'll come down to it. Funny enough, like that word that was in there, it didn't show up, so like everything's fine. But what was like I was like quickly reading through it, and that definitely caught my eye, and I'm like, what? Oh, okay. I don't think I need. I don't know. I don't think I need mods right now. The only reason I would need mods right now is for you, Brick Thoughts, and I don't think that works towards what you want. Like, I think you want, yeah, but I would need a mod for you. Like, that's the only person that has come in chat and has said something that I would want deleted or moderated is you. And as such, I don't think you would be a great mod. See, I don't know, cause I can, I think, just make, like, I can just put mod, like, a moderator. And I probably should have one. Yeah. I've been growing from the streams. Maybe I'll try to get more, like, content out, but. See, there's a thing, like, if I make one person a mod and I don't really need it, like, just, more people are gonna be mods. And that's, like, some people have forms to fill out. It's just not something I wanna have to deal with right now when it's not really a problem. I don't think JJ, like, I would trust JJ as... He can't read, right? Or he can read, but, like, you're watching over him when he's on his technology. So, like, I don't think that would work in my favor. Okay. I said I was going to go to 2400. I'm going to stick to it, but I'm going to go to 2402. So we have 2 checks left. Kind of an abrupt ending. So I apologize. He fluently speaks Russian. So he would not be a good moderator unless we had someone Russian in here, which would just be him. Okay, this is 2400. This was Lucky's guess. Kyogre is not shiny, unfortunately. Again, I'm going to go 1 over just so I can say 2400 plus. So, okay, last check of the night. If we can get a shiny here, obviously I'll have to spend like probably 20 minutes catching it. So it can end soon or it can end later. Probably going to end sooner though. Actually, hold up. Let me check something before I end stream, because I may be able to go longer. Oh, there JJ is speaking his fluent Russian. Okay, you know what? No, I'll go a little bit longer. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's 2500. I feel like 2500 is pretty good. I don't know what that Russian said. You're saying I need a moderator now? You don't speak fluent Russian, though. Yeah, I'll probably go like 30 minutes longer. Because I still have other things I need to do, but I'd love to get this shiny. I'm not going to 3300, though. Where's my translate app? I need to actually see what he said. Oh my gosh, that looks really weird in chat. Is it not good to be translated? Okay. JJ needs salary? Is that what it was saying? If I have mods, I'm not paying them. I don't need mods right now. It is, well, my translate app says salary payment. Not a very good translation, I'm guessing. You know what it says, Brick Thoughts. I mean, I'm sorry. JJ, I think he's had a couple too many cosmic brownies. I will not be able to pay him enough so that he can afford any cosmic brownies. So, unfortunately, I don't think JJ can be a mod, you know? We have a, oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna assume that, you know, you're just joking with that. And if you could just, admit that you're joking, because I don't think I could get into any trouble for that, but who knows. Money printers are good when the government is printing the money and not a human being. And obviously by money printer, you mean a job. Obviously. I gotta like start getting Ruby over much quicker. Like Ruby, if it can be one click ahead, that's good. But somehow, I can't think today. Somehow Sapphire is always way faster. Again, I'm losing my mind apparently. Your boss prints the money. Well, oh, okay. By working at the job and selling things to people to earn money, figuratively is printing the money. That's my understanding of it, at least. You know, okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. You know, I'll narrate, I think, if I can find one. I'll open up a trick or trade pack for good luck. I don't think I have any near here though. That like is an unopened box. Like just loose. Shoot. And again, I'd love to get this done fairly quickly. Maybe in my Obsidian Flames ETB. You can watch the opening over on Potato Collects. So old. So very old. Didn't get a lot of views. I forgot how hard it is to like even just grow a channel to 100 subscribers. You know the song? I get what the word I accidentally said earlier. I don't know the song. I got my 151 UPC. Unreleased opening. I was thinking like maybe it was a pain to try to get that. I was gonna edit it and upload it and everything. It was a pain to try to move it between devices. Because I was recording everything on my phone. So it was not easy. So I mean I have that footage somewhere. Maybe I make a video like for members. If I unlock memberships and I'm like, oh, members only video as something that's like not really related to this channel at all, or that I put any work into, just like, here's something extra. Although I don't love the idea. Oh, 2424. I don't love the idea of like member only videos just because like, you know, people can't afford it. That's fine. Like, do I want to limit it? I don't know. I have a lot of trick-or-trade packs here. I think upwards of 300, if you can still hear me. But I don't think I have any unopened. So I want to open one for good luck, but I don't want to have to open a package. I know what word you said earlier. That wasn't good. That's empty, empty. Okay, not there. Maybe me looking for trick-or-trade packs will summon the shiny. Oh, that's interesting to say, Brick Thoughts. Welcome, Night Kitten. War criminal. Okay, yeah, hitting war criminals. Yep. I don't think then you need to specify their race, though. Like, if they're a war criminal, maybe you just say it as a sentence didn't go through. Okay. I did block 2 words in chat that are blocked, so you can't say your fun little question anymore when someone new goes in chat. I don't know. It is strange. Yeah, I don't see anything. So, essentially, now you can't say your favorite little sentence question anymore. You want to be a moderator? I guess that will still go through. The potato uses cheap, unbranded headphones. Trying to start hunting in legends. Oh, wait. Nope. I filled in the blanks there. You're just trying to start hunt legendary Pokemon? Because that's much different than, like, in Legends Arceus, I guess. Does comment get deleted? See, I'm not looking for moderators right now. Maybe down the line, I'll need them. But right now, I feel like it's manageable. You did that. Yes, I did not delete that. He deleted it because he realized there was a word he didn't want to put in chat in there. Luckily, it didn't show up anywhere. Okay. There's like a... Oh, shoot. There's a chest I have right here. That may have... Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Wait. Hold up. Okay, give me 1 second. There's things I forgot were in here. It's kind of hunt legendaries and shield. I have yet to hunt a legendary in Sword or Shield. I wanted to. I've started hunting like Mewtwo, assuming that's what you're talking about in Dynamax Adventures. So I've yet to like hunt. Anyway, so what I found is I have 3 of the McDonald's Pokemon card packs that I saved. Do I have any unopened packs here? No. Trick or Trade, no. That one's empty. Paldea Evolve, nope. And then, okay, nope. I was hopeful there. See, I don't, like, literally the only words I have banned are what you bypassed. My thought is, because then they're like very, I don't, because then it's like, do I just ban all swear words? I don't know. Anyways, I was surprised I had those cards. I don't think I have a Trick or Trade pack that's like ready to be opened. I have a lot of just random stuff because then when I was starting the channel, I just like stopped opening stuff. I was hoarding it, which is fun. Like to just, I probably had like $100. I had probably $100 in Pokemon cards of just miscellaneous random things, and to open them all like in one day, that was like a lot of fun. And then recording the TCG videos, that was fun. Maybe if like I can get monetized from this channel, I start up the Potato Collects channel again, and I open Pokemon cards because it is fun. It's very expensive though. That's the one thing that stopped me. Like, I just couldn't keep going. I mean, I have like 2 or 3 different things. Yellow and pink do look nice together. Like Kyogre and Groudon, they look nice. I'm guessing that's where you were going with it, but who knows? Bummer. I don't think I have any. I have like a box of promos in. Ugh, I was looking. I guess they are. What is this? That it has multiple cards in it. It's like 3 or 4 cards thick. It's like the Detective Pikachu movie promo or something. Gotta go? Okay. Hope you have a good rest of your day, Brick Thoughts. Oh my gosh. I'm looking through these. It's fun. I shouldn't really be doing this on stream, but I was hoping... This very slowed me down quite a bit. I was hoping to find a Trick or Trade pack, but now I'm messing up my entire like setup right here, and I found none. I have some 151 promos. Yeah, I don't see any. Would be awesome if I got a shiny right here. I have the Trick or Trade. Are they doing a Trick or Trade again this year? I mean, I kind of have to buy one for just the collection. Let me see, because it would be right around now. Oh, do they already have them? I mean, right, I have to like... Yeah, these look different. Hold up. I have the 2022 and 2023 ones like right here. I think it just the package is the same color, which is weird. Yeah, those are the new ones. Color of the package is the same. Just doesn't seem like very good marketing. Oh, I guess they're not out yet for pre-order though. How many do they have in them? 35. I don't know how that compares. Let's see. Oh, that's not very good. I have the Trigger Trade from last year and it has 50 in it. Fun to open though, because they're just really small packs. I have a lot somewhere. Maybe it's a short around Halloween time. Opening, it would have to be on Potato Collects though, because it's not really like branded. But I thought about doing some like console repair things on here. Let me look up to make sure. Yeah, the last one included 50. I don't know why they dropped it, but it doesn't even look like cheaper at all. It still has 3 cards. Maybe there's some EXs or something in there. That would be really cool. If there was like a 1% chance, I would buy a lot of those. Just trying to get it. I'd love to do like an IRL like card opening stream. I think that would be cool. Kind of off-brand. Maybe I get some like shiny Pokemon packs. I think that would be cool. Very easy to do like an accidental face reveal, but I think it would be cool. I did get some cool pulls from the 151 premium collection. It has never been released on YouTube though. My video. Definitely been on these. See, now I got like super sidetracked from Pokemon cards. I guess I was like certain that I had some kind of trick or trade pack. And like there would be no way for me to show it. Maybe it was 20 as opposed to 15 or something. I don't know. I have some like big packs of the 2022 ones too, so. I don't know. Last year, right around this time, I think I was looking into, like, I was starting the TCG channel. Very happy because the Obsidian Flames, I got the box. I was hopeful I would get like a Charizard or something because, you know, all the things they were showing, oh, this is a Charizard. That price of the Charizard when Obsidian Flames released, those Charizard's prices dropped so quickly. It's like very expensive to dirt cheap. Kind of crazy. And I do have some things that I opened. Like there was a Melmetal and Mewtwo thing. So you get the huge jumbo coin thing. Playmat. I don't know that I've ever opened this. But, you know, you get the deck. I took the Mewtwo and Melmetal. I took the promo cards that the duo came with. Just because they're kind of cool promos. Pokemon Go, the TCG set, ton of fun to open. I opened like a couple things. I got really good pulls. I think I got the Rainbow Mewtwo. And then I think I got some kind of Mewtwo V. Maybe it was just a normal one. I don't know. I'll have to look after stream. Maybe I'll update you guys whenever I stream next. About what I ended up pulling. Maybe it was full art Mewtwo. I really wanted the special illustration Mewtwo. I don't think I got that. I don't know. I can't remember. I know it was some kind of Mewtwo, but I don't remember what Mewtwo it was. There we go. Ruby should be a... Nope, no. Ruby is no longer ahead. Nope. Okay, we're slowly approaching 2,500. Very slowly. I'll get there. I think that's a reasonable goal. Do you guys think I should post shorts? Because I've been thinking about it, like, oh, maybe a short here and there. Find, like, some kind of cool series idea. Shorts were getting to be very time-consuming to make. Like, they just took a long time. I don't know, like, captioning them and stuff. It got to be very time-consuming. To each short was taking me, like, 2 to 3 hours. As opposed to, like, when I started making shorts, they were, like, 15 minutes. I mean, I know they have auto-captioning, but I don't think it's the same as, like, captioning them yourself. I don't know. And I was doing, like, one-word captioning, too. So it was definitely the most time-consuming way to caption videos. But, and then, you know, some of them got a little laggy. I don't know, I love to make long form. I have some ideas. Maybe I try to get to it this week. Week's almost over, and then I don't know. Because editing videos is very easy to do. It's like, I don't have to be, like, sitting just in one place forever. I can move around a bit more, you know. Less, like, streaming, I have to stay here, and there's not really, like, any breaks or anything. So. Okay, 20 checks left. Because obviously my mind is, like, I'm going crazy. I don't know. I like, can't focus or something. I don't know. I am kind of disappointed. Maybe I checked the 151 UPC. I was kind of sad, though, because the 151 UPC I was able to get, which I was worried about, because the Celebrations one I really wanted, but I could not get. I mean, it was expensive, too. I didn't have money for it when it released. Let's see. Now, inside is the box. And then the coins. So, no, not in here. But, like, the Charizard, like, I don't know, the Celebrations one, they all were really nice. Beautiful box. Like, just amazing. And then with the 151, which is the only UPC I got, it was like they cheaped out on the box. I'm glad I could get it, though. Still, like, opening it was incredible. Awesome. Like, those are fun to open. And maybe, like, I try opening up cards at some point on the channel. I don't know. It's just, like, not the content I make. Very expensive content to produce. Like, it's not, like, since I'm, like, not working, it's very hard to, like, keep up with it. A lot of people have, like, multiple time a week upload schedules or once a week. I don't know how you do that. Especially, like, if you're not making any money back. Very, very challenging. I gained a lot of respect doing that for anyone who opens up cards for a living. Like, just expensive. Although, like, if you're making money and stuff, makes more sense. But to start out, challenging. Very challenging. Okay, like 12 checks left. We shall see how it goes. Maybe we can get the shiny. I don't know. No. 10 checks left officially. Till we can get 2,500, and then I will actually end stream this time. And I won't go on a sidetrack looking for 151, or not 151. Trigger trade packs. I don't know, whatever it's called. For a while, I just had a couple like extra Pokemon packs lying around, and then one day I'm like, you know what? I feel like opening Pokemon cards, and so I did. It was fun. Let's see. Do I have some 151 in here? I do. Let me reset. Me getting sidetracked again. I just said I wouldn't, and then I do. Here's what it is. I was though, like, cause I was going to make a ton of shorts for the TCG channel. I thought they were fairly good, but I mean, if you want to look at them, it's the Potato Collects channel on my page. I don't really care. I thought they were gonna do better, but it's just like you have no audience set, and then your first couple shorts aren't gonna do really well. So to spend a ton of time working on them, and then to see much less like payoff, definitely hard, right? Like, cause then when I stopped posting shorts, like December of last year, the shorts were getting like, I don't know, 8 to 10K views per short. They were doing pretty well, and they'd have like a couple waves of views. And you know, that's when I decided like, you know, I'm gonna stay away, because my subscribers were going up like crazy, but there was no way I could like make any money reasonably from YouTube doing that. I think the DS and SP have the same buttons. That's interesting. I like the DS Lite more button-wise. Like, I don't know. Well, I like the mushy buttons more with the membranes. Although I think they break easier too. I've had a couple DS Lites with broken membranes. Not like a hard fix, but it's just then you run that risk. With these, I don't really think there's a risk of the membranes breaking. I could be wrong. Okay, last check of the day. Yeah, I don't think I could really say night. That's depending on where you are. Okay, not shiny. Thank you guys. Let me up this to 2,500. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Well, goodbye. Clicked away too soon.